Hello, Monday
Good
morning, and here we are, the start of half-term for a lot of people, and it's the start of us, Monday through to Thursday. Eamon and Ruth here.
Yeah, delighted to be here. Nice to have your company too. We've got a lot coming up for you this Monday. We're starting with a bit of light relief.
Yes, because
you may be pleased to hear. We need light relief.
I don't know about you, but I am fed up with everything. Fed up, and we need a laugh. That's why they parachute us into this programme, really, isn't it?
Lighten the load, lighten the mood.
The load. Now, over the past few months, you've become used to seeing politicians at these lecterns, right? Delivering all the doom and gloom and all the awfulness and the things that they have to do, briefings and whatever. But
yeah, it's never good news, a lot of doom and gloom. But a comedian in Scotland decided enough was enough, and she started making Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon's speeches. Well, what should we say, little...
Well, they're funny. They're funny.
They're very,
this is
very
what you're going to
funny.
hear now is not really Nicola Sturgeon. Here we go.
Basically...
Maybe if you annoyed her, you might get a Glasgow handshake.
I don't even...
Pets. I had a friend yesterday who had to say goodbye to her dog, and it was so sad, so sad. And Dr. Scott Miller opens the doors to this morning's Sick Pets there, Scott. But pets, with you, I was a wee bit down the dumps yesterday, and the one comfort I got...
Was it me? Was it me?
As well as you. My little dog came, and she's not one really for sitting on your lap, but she climbed up on me, she sat in my lap, and she nuzzled into me, as if she could sense there was something wrong.
Absolutely. It's a brown sauce.
I did stock up on brown sauce, actually, after our conversation.
You know what? You've just given me a dilemma. It just depends what mood I'm in.
Right.
You know, it is Monday, it is miserable.
Well, we give you an option.
I could do a cheeky catch-up today.
Oh! Man who tweeted out to the world, "I'm not OK," for Edmund for feeling so low. But the fact that once he had put that tweet out, which I thought was quite brave, so many people got in touch with him, which I thought was very heartwarming. Get on, crack on.
You would be... She would, Matthew, wouldn't she?
Well, because before I was actually on the telly, I wanted to be a floor manager because I'm quite bossy. And I think I'd have been good, Matthew.
I'm not saying anything.
No, sit there, be quiet, it's not your turn yet.
Oh.
Roll, go.
Good.
3, 2, 1, go.
So here he is, Mr. Matthew Wright. Time to look through the big stories making the morning news. India Willoughby as well.
Initially, absolutely.
I hate to burst your bubble, but...
I'm of that age group. I just realised if I said that...
Won't get to the rest of us. I believe when it gets to your age, the spike goes like that.
No, I've suddenly realised I'm in the 60-plus group.
What gets me, it's the...
What do you make, India, of this whole situation, this war of devolving, on the subject devolving India, that a family who have been fined for having a big party in Wiltshire, between 80 and 100 people.
It's like, it's the ambience.
Romance.
Yes, ambience, not even...
I'll draw you a diagram, Eamon.
Not even romance.
I know what's wrong with you. You're saying you don't look well in the light.
No, I'm not.
That's what you're thinking. That's what you're thinking.
Don't stand for that,
I'll skirt over that one. He's very brave when he's at work, India, is all I'm saying. I want to show you this, OK? You might have seen this. I think it's very funny. This has gone viral, this video. So this is a grandmother who saved her glass.
Dr. Larissa Corda, after that, talking about a condition which affects 1.5 million women in Britain, endometriosis. On that, after this. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Very shortly, we're going to be talking to the Devon farm.
Health matters now. We're talking about a condition that affects 1.5 million women in Britain, but also one that's little known about or properly understood often. We're talking about endometriosis.
Today, a government inquiry into how care for patients with that condition can be improved has been released. Dr. Larissa Corda is here to tell us more, and we're going to you, or what was happening to you.
Well, it's really interesting that Larissa there talks about understanding your body and whether what you're going through is normal or not. So I started my period.
We're going to take a break there, and then right after that, we're going to be out in his car. Well, he's not going to be out in his car. He's going to be in his house.
In his house.
In his kitchen, or whatever. But it's Gary Numan, live from California. There he is. There is the man himself. which is just about to be released, and we're going to be talking to him and listening to some of his music right after this. Well, from grieving cats to dogs, fears of fireworks, because it's coming up to that time of the year again. Dr. Scott answering your question.
So it's been over 40 years since he embarked on his music career. Now, Gary Numan is telling the story of his experience with fame in his new autobiography, which is out very, very soon. I love that picture on the front. It's a great cover.
It's called Evolution, not Revolution. So you get an R and then Evolution, well, anyway,
Yeah.
he'll tell us more about it because he's sitting there in Los Angeles. You might be able to do it for your tea tonight.
Yeah, but we're having it for lunch because
Yes.
he's already made his.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
But before all of that, it's competition time. It is your chance to win £90,000 in a brand new car. And if Josie's still there and
Hopefully
hasn't been
she's still
eaten alive by the pigs, we're going to go to
there
her
she
in
is.
Amherst, it turned out.
Cooked by your wife.
Cooked by, I
Yeah.
was sitting over the morning newspapers and my wife saw a story and she said,
We need to get him on the show.
"We need to get that man
Yeah,
on the
and
show."
this man is Edmund O'Leary, and he put out a tweet yesterday, which I thought was very brave.
So lovely to see Edmund,
Yeah.
whose story we started
Yeah.
started all of this off.
And
Edmund
what
O'Leary.
he's saying, you just need to make that one call or tweet, or is that reaching out, isn't it, to say, and then you find out you're not alone. So, you know, even just ringing us and getting in touch with the programme. So you're not alone. We hope you're all okay. And as Emma said, you know, there's always somebody to talk to. Emma, thank you very much. We've got to take a break now. After that, the home genie, Georgina Burnett, is here with her ideas to keep the children entertained. Lots of crafting for half term. See you after this.